Yeah, all being well with the weather. Yeah, it's been a while. You see, the last weekend there was a couple of people rusty, but we've had players away that have played games, so we're quite confident they've come back really sharp. Training's been good. We've had a good week's training, and again tried to push on levels, try and gain little percentages in certain things that we feel we can be better at. And time obviously heals well, so it puts the Rangers result to bed, and we have to start again and go on another run. Yeah, certainly. Look, it's a big game for us. Last season we only picked up 2 points against St Johnstone, which was disappointing. If you want to be a top six side, you have to try and put the bottom six to bed, as soon as you can. That means by beating them and taking points off them. There's not a lot in the division. There's, as I say, St Johnstone, I think they've got some very good players. I think Stephen's a very good young manager as well. So it's a tough test. It really is a tough test. They've got boys coming back from injury that make them stronger. Good experience coming back. So we know that we have to be at the top of our game, and it's a big game for us to get the 3 points before a difficult game at Celtic Park on Wednesday. Yeah, Jonah played his first 45 minutes in competitive football for a long time, obviously, and scored. We had a bounce game here at the training ground, so we're delighted for him. He's came through that unscathed, but he's still a long way away from, I say a long way away. We need minutes and game time. Listen, I've got the best physio around in Jerry Docherty, and Jerry will tell me when he's ready to play. There's certain things we haven't ticked yet. I want Jonah back for the long term, not for 2 games. So I'm very much guided by the medical side of it. We're delighted with him. He's training every day. He's had no reaction, but we need minutes in his legs, and we'll get that over the coming weeks. Well, listen, it's the players themselves have probably raised those expectations. There's no divine right to beat anybody in the league. As I've said earlier, St Johnstone have got a very good young manager, and they've got a lot of good players. They've struggled with injuries. They're starting to come back. Nicky Clark, Stevie May, Chris Keane give them more firepower and experience and clever players up front. So from what I believe, all 3 will be available. So we're taking nothing for granted. Expectations we've raised, and it's up to us, the staff and the players, to meet those expectations, and we intend to do that on Saturday.